Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been quite a bit, so I just want to do a January and February wrap up. All the books I read in January and February. I know I've been doing TBRs and stuff, but you know, I'm a mood reader, so those don't really correlate to what I'm actually reading. I'm handy dandy journal. Ignore these. This is when I got this journal, and I had stickers, and it's like, okay, I don't like Sonic that much. Okay, we're starting at January, so I'm gonna go ahead and give just the title, the author, and my reading. I don't want to talk too much about it because that's gonna be a really long video. But if I really like the book a lot, I'm gonna do a video, separate video for the review. Like my Infinity reads. I did a review for Next Door Nemesis, and like a read with me while I finish and read it. So that was good. I like that. But I don't think I'll do that for every single book that I read because that's a lot of videos that I do not have the energy to edit. Alright, starting with January, I read like what? 10? Wait, I'm not gonna count. Anyways, I'll put the number here. I don't know how many I read off the top of my head. But okay, starting with Daughter of Ice and Darkness by Megan Howard. Give that 5 stars. That is an indie author. I have the book. That was a buddy read. It's romantasy. I think it's an adult romantasy. Yes. It's the first in a trilogy. The next book is coming out, I think this fall or this winter or sometime this year. It's called A Winter Secret. This was excellent and just everything. I loved it. I tabbed it. And yeah, I gave it 5 stars. Oh jeez. Now it's not gonna go back on my shelf. Oh jeez. Oh. Whatever. The next one I read was Malice by Heather Walter. I gave that 5 stars also. Feminine Rage at its finest. Then I read Femme Fatal by Ruby Smoke. That's like a little novella thingy. I don't know where I downloaded that from, but yeah, I read that. Give that 4.89 stars. Okay. Then I read Perfect Little Lives by Amber and Danielle Brown. I think they're 2 sisters. Did not like that as much as I wanted to. Give that 2.75 stars. Next Door Nemesis by Alexa Martin. My first Infinity read of the year. Infinity stars. Infinity rated. Love that book. Then I read The Wild Card by Dylan Allen. I read that as an ARC before it came out. That is like 3.7, 3.8. That is 3.8 in the Rivers Wild series. It's a novella. I had not read any of the previous Rivers Wild novels or novellas, but it was still really good and I still understood it. I gave that 5 stars. Then I read Uncovered Truths by Lex Alexander Warren. Gave that 4.9 stars. Then I read Minor Detail. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I don't want to botch it. But Minor Detail, 4 stars. Hurricane Wars by someone said her name and I realized I was saying it wrong. I don't want to watch it, but y'all know the Hurricane Wars. That's my second Infinity read of the year. I love that book. When it comes out in paperback, I'm buying it in paperback. I'm a paperback girly. I can't buy it in hardcover. Okay, and then I read The Ordeal Being Known by Malia. I think Malia is right. Rose. I gave that 5 stars. At first it was an Infinity read, but then I realized, like, talking with someone about it, like, there were a lot of, like, grammar errors and everything. It was a debut novel. It is independently published, so I can forgive that. So, but I bumped down the rating from Infinity to 5 stars. It made me feel a lot of feelings, so I love that book. Yeah. Then I read You Exist Too Much by Zaina Arafat. I think I'm saying that right. I'm so bad with names. I love that book. Like that, I have it. It's on my shelf, right over there somewhere. That book, guys, if you want to get into literary fiction, start with that book because it's really good. I'm getting it 5 stars. Actually, you know what? I might change that to an infinity raid. But for now, it's 5 stars. And then I read No Longer Human by, don't want to watch that name either. That was a buddy read with a Discord server people. I gave that 2 stars. I didn't really understand it. Like, I'm not the type of person to read those type of books. I don't, I didn't understand it. And I felt like so dumb because the people love it. And I'm just like, what is going on? I did not know what was going on half the time. I don't know. I just I couldn't. But there were some things that I liked about it. So that's the thing I gave 2 stars. And then I read All Boys Are Blue by George M. Johnson. I gave that 5 stars. I love that book. It's a memoir manifesto, and it really spoke to me like on so many different levels. I am gonna buy my physical copy once I'm like off my book ban, even though I'm not on a book ban. But I want to wait to buy it. I do love it. Please look up trigger warnings. I beg of you, please do, because I love going into things blind. I don't look at trigger warnings because nothing really triggers me, which I don't know if that's bad. Like, I'm just desensitized to everything. But I also feel a lot of feelings. I just like going in completely blind, not knowing what's going on. Like, that's just me. But, please look at trigger warnings if you need to. Okay. And then I read, oh my god, I love this book. That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon by Kimberly Lemming. Chef's Kiss. Gave that 5 stars. And then my friend, my amazing friend, she went to a festival that the author was at, and she saw that I had just finished that and read it, and she's like, do you want me to get you a copy and get it signed and personalized for her? And I was like, oh my god, no way you do that. And she did it. And then she mailed the book to me, and it has my name on it, and it's signed by the author. And it was like, oh my god, like I owe you everything. Like, thank you. Like, that's so sweet. So yeah, I have a physical copy now. It is right there. Yep. So yeah, I'm excited to read the rest of the series because that was a series that I had a goal to start this year. And then I read, oh my god, So Let Them Burn by Camilla Cole. I have that book somewhere. It's at the bottom of that sack. I'm not gonna grab it, but I pre-ordered that. And it came in January, and I read it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is a debut. Oh my god. And then the ending was like, I need the second book. Like, oh my god. So now Camilla Cole is an auto-buying author for me because I love her. I love that writing, and it was just so good. It was so good. It's an infinity read. I rated it infinity stars because it is so fucking good. And yeah, I just think everyone should read that. That is the dragon book y'all should be talking about. That is the sapphic dragon book that y'all should be talking about. And then I read The Art of Scandal by Regina Black. Okay, I love, oh my god, it's so dark. Okay. That book left me so conflicted because it had, this isn't a spoiler, it's common sense. It had like the cheating trope in it, I think. Yes it did. I don't think I've ever read a book with cheating trope in it, but she made it work. So I gave that 4.95 stars. Just the 0.5 knocked off because the cheating trope is not something that I really like. But she made it work. Alright, and then I read A Miraculous Ladybug manga. It was the first in that series, I guess. There's like 3 of them. I watch the show religiously. The show is fantastic. I love it. I got obsessed with it like maybe last year or the year before that, like late 2022. I don't know. I got obsessed with it. I watched all of it, and I have a whole Pinterest board saved. I have edits saved. Like, please don't talk to me about Miraculous Ladybug. So I read the manga. The manga was so cute. I loved it. Obviously I'd seen that episode, so I kind of knew what was going on, and it was kind of like exactly like TV show, which duh, yeah. I don't know if the manga was before the TV show or the TV show, whatever. It's exactly the same. But I loved it. It was so cute. Okay, I gave 5 stars. Do not talk to me. Don't play with me or Miraculous Ladybug. And I read Now That I've Found You by Christina Forrest. This was my first Christina Forrest book. I gave it 4.5 stars. I liked it. I just think there could have been some more things done better. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it, like really seriously. Probably won't buy a copy for myself because I read this through my library, but I did really like it. I highly recommend it. Yeah. And then, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no one talk to me, no one talk to me, no one talk to me. Then I read Ace of Spades by, I totally botched that, but Ace of Spades. Oh, why didn't y'all tell me to read that sooner? That was also an Infinity read. I am gonna buy the paperback physical copy of it, read it through my library. I need to annotate that book. And oh my god, if you're here, if you're watching this, please go read my review on Goodreads, because I use all the characters and I still had more to write, but I had to reduce it down because it was like, oh, you ran out of characters. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, Ace of Spades, the way to my heart. Alright, and then, okay, so I was kind of in a slump-ish, kind of. Okay, then I read, oh my god, wait, actually, okay. I don't know if I want to put these. Okay, I think Ace of Spades was the last February book that I read, because these are all showing that I read them in March, and I'll do a separate video for that. So, we are done. I should probably put a thingy in there. Okay. What the fuck is it? Okay. Okay, we are done. Ending on a good note. Okay. Thank you so much for fucking watching my YouTube video. I'm sorry, that was harsh. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content. I know I've been lacking on videos, and I still wrote the caption for my previous video, and I said hi, it's like 3 a.m. I'll fix the caption later. Never fixed it. But yeah, I don't think I can do long captions all the time. I just cannot. Long story short, that was all the books I read in January and February. I'm having kind of a slow reading months compared to previous years, but I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I've read a lot of Infinity reads, so I think like quality over quantity, you know. Yeah. Sorry for the very bad lighting. It's been raining and it's kind of like muggy outside, so yeah. Since I'm not writing a super long caption, I am gonna put all my links down there to my socials in case y'all want to go see me somewhere else. And like links. Oh, I'm gonna put the link tree for the funds for Gaza, because I'm gonna add that to like my link tree, my link for my page. Yeah, in case y'all want to donate. If you have the means to do it, please do. Yeah. And you don't see any of these books under St. Martin's Press because they still haven't responded to us. So, yeah, I'm not going to be promoting any St. Martin's Press titles. Like, I may be reading them, But you know what? You don't see me, oh, look, I'm reading this. Oh, it's so good. Like, no, because they need to be held accountable. And yeah. So please participate in the St. Lawrence boycott if you can, and go to the Readers for Accountability Instagram page to learn more. They have a whole website and stuff that you can learn about the boycott and why we're doing it, who started it, what we're trying to achieve, our demands. So yeah, I will link that down below. I'll have links, hopefully in the caption. Cross my fingers. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me ramble about the books that I read in January and February. I need to have a proper outro, but like Tara Yummy, I know she's like the hottest thing on the internet right now. She's a mindset. Y'all weren't watching Tara Yummy when I was watching Tara Yummy. No, actually I only found her because of David. Yeah, he's a big YouTuber, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye, I'll see you in the next video. This is getting creepy. Bye bye.